I would say, please take time to slow down and find a mentor or a coach or somebody to help you realign with your values. There's a lot of great techniques out there. I started with this and I go back to it all the time. Make sure you're operating from your values. That's the key, first of all. And values aren't platitudes. All the companies have their values on their website. It's all platitudes. It's an ad agency created them, right? It came from the outside in. You really have to get to a place where it's from the inside out. You discover your values, what's most important to you, and you start operating your life from there. You'll have extraordinary gains in your life if you're true to your values. So again, this is not a platitude. This is not some BS. It really works. Unfortunately, we think we know our values, and sometimes we need to work with somebody. I would say that's the first step. Work with somebody to discover your values. And it should be an aha moment, unless you've done a lot of work already. And if you're suffering in any way in life, right? Overly suffering, because we all go through some suffering. We all have ups and downs. But if most of your life is suffering, I bet you there's something there you're not in alignment with your values. You're not in alignment with your values. And easier said than done, right? You could be in a job, you have to support your family, and it's not where you want to be, okay? But you also don't need to be in that same position for 20, 30 years. Operate from your values. That's one. And also try to find a way, like that bus driver, find a way every day to feel fulfilled. You're there to help people. Wherever you are actually is your purpose. This whole notion of looking for your purpose hunting, people do, it's great. And there are bigger global, some people you're drawn to it. Some people are drawn to great global purposes, right? Like my clients, they want to change the world in big ways. But you know what? You have a purpose right now. Like on this pod, we have a purpose. It could be to change one person, make a difference in the life of one person. We've done our work. I'm not here to change 1 million people with this podcast. Maybe, I don't know. That's not my job to figure out how I'm going to help somebody. My job is to help somebody, whoever it is. And that's really important, to find ways you can help. And it's sometimes so that's your purpose. So you find your values and you find your purpose. And the purpose is very easy to find. Wherever you are right now, you have a purpose to help somebody. You can make a difference in somebody's life. Like this big, executive who realized, he just needs to be with his son. That's a purpose he can do every day. Everything else is already taken care of. He makes money, global, blah, blah, blah. He's a big shot. He can help his son every day. And it's changing his life. It has changed his life completely, 180. So that's where I would begin. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, obviously, on spiritualbiz.org, or this is my name. There's only one Grinbaum with an I, so I'm easily found on Facebook and LinkedIn and so forth. I can give you some other tools. And see these kind of movies like The Born Rich. It'll realign the way you think about wealth. We're striving so much for wealth in this world, and see Born Rich and then come back to me. See what you think about just pure unadulterated wealth. It'll realign, it'll shift everything. You'd be like, oh my God, I'm so lucky to make $60,000 as a pharmacy tech. I'm more happy than these guys who have 60 million.